Emma Raducanu's form ahead of U.S. Open. Billie Jean King Cup captain praises her game. Imagine Emma Raducanu stepping onto the court, ready to conquer the U.S. Open. Does she have what it takes? But here's where it gets controversial. Some critics might argue she hasn't quite hit her stride yet. However, Billie Jean King Cup captain Anne Keothavong sees things differently. According to Keothavong, Raducanu is playing the right kind of tennis leading up to the Grand Slam event, despite a few setbacks. Just last week, Raducanu reached the semifinals of the Citi Open in Washington, a tournament she narrowly missed, repeating her 2021 U.S. Open final victory against Leylah Fernandez. Her journey took a slight detour when she fell to Anna Kalinskaya in the semifinals. Adding to the mix, she also made it to the doubles semifinals with Elena Rybakina before having to withdraw due to illness. Raducanu's recent performances have not gone unnoticed. Speaking to Sky Sports News, Keothavong praised Raducanu's grass-court season, noting that she has brought that confidence into the North American hard-court swing. Keothavong highlighted several positive aspects of Raducanu's game, including her ability to win matches in tough conditions, her strong serve, and her impressive composure on the court. These factors, Keothavong believes, are strong indicators that Raducanu is heading in the right direction. It's worth mentioning that Raducanu has enjoyed significant success on hard courts where she feels most comfortable. Some notable victories include matches against Maria Sakkari and former Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka. Even though she lost in the semifinals of the Citi Open, Keothavong emphasized that Raducanu still played well and gained valuable experience. Additionally, her doubles semifinal appearance added to her match count, providing crucial preparation for the U.S. Open. Throughout the year, Raducanu has achieved several milestones. At the Miami Open, she reached her first WTA 1000 quarterfinal. She also made it to the quarterfinals at Queen's Club and the third round at Wimbledon, where she faced world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka in one of the tournament's standout matches. Although she lost to Sabalenka, her performance showcased her growing skills and potential. Raducanu's ranking has fluctuated this year, dropping to British number 3 before reclaiming the top spot from Katie Boulter. Her strong performance in Washington helped her regain the top ranking in June, but she later slipped to 46th in the world rankings after a close match against Sabalenka at Wimbledon. As of now, she is ranked 33rd and is working towards securing a favorable seed for the U.S. Open. Despite facing challenges, such as playing without a coach in North America and relying solely on hitting partner Alexis Cantor, Raducanu has shown resilience and determination. Keothavong stressed the importance of maintaining focus and consistency, especially given Raducanu's young age of 22 in women's tennis. He noted that while Raducanu has already accomplished so much at a young age, her next step is to solidify her position and become a more robust athlete capable of competing at the highest level consistently. Looking ahead, Keothavong's team is set to compete in the Billie Jean King Cup finals in Shenzhen from September 16th through 21st. The British team, which includes Katie Boulter, Sine Kartal, and Raducanu, will face Japan in the quarterfinals on September 18th. This event represents a significant opportunity for British women's tennis, which is experiencing a renaissance with 4 players currently ranked within the world's top 100. In conclusion, while Raducanu's path to the U.S. Open has had its ups and downs, her recent performances and continued development suggest that she is well prepared for the challenge ahead. As Keothavong puts it, she's moving in the right direction. What do you think? Is Raducanu ready to make a big impact at the U.S. Open? Share your thoughts in the comments. Emma Raducanu's career breakthrough. Unstoppable ahead of U.S. Open 2025. Emma Raducanu is currently experiencing a remarkable phase in her career, particularly as she approaches the U.S. Open. This young athlete has recently found her stride, showcasing impressive performances on grass courts and transforming that momentum into a serious title contender on hard courts. To kick off her North American tour in Washington, Raducanu made a significant impact by reaching the semi-finals, although she ultimately fell to Anne Keothavong. However, she has successfully carried that momentum forward, winning her first 2 matches at the Canadian Open, where she is set to compete against Amanda Anisimova for a chance to advance to the round of 16. This ongoing success highlights not only her current form, but also underscores the impressive nature of her achievements throughout the year. Montreal has proven to be no exception to her upward trajectory. As Raducanu continues to excel at the Canadian Open, she faces Anisimova, who recently made headlines with her stunning run to the Wimbledon final. This matchup presents a formidable challenge for Raducanu. Yet, given her current form, she should feel confident against any opponent. For what seems like the first time in her career, Raducanu is consistently stringing together multiple victories across various tournaments, often defeating higher-ranked players in the process. At Wimbledon, she pushed Aryna Sabalenka to the limit, and then in Washington, she triumphed over the 7th seed Marta Kostyuk, as well as Naomi Osaka and Maria Sakkari. Most recently, she claimed victory over Peyton Stearns in Montreal, adding another notable win to her record. Anisimova should be wary of Raducanu, who appears to be on a relentless path, making it increasingly difficult for opponents to halt her progress. With her victory against Gabriela Ruse, Raducanu also set a new British tennis record, further emphasizing her remarkable performance in recent times. The upcoming match between Raducanu and Anisimova promises to be a captivating tactical showdown, pitting one of the WTA's most powerful ball strikers against a highly skilled counterpuncher. Interestingly, these two have faced each other only twice in their careers, with Raducanu maintaining an undefeated record against the American. Both encounters occurred this year, with Raducanu securing straight sets victories at the Australian Open and again in Miami, although Anisimova was still finding her form at that time. Now, as a Grand Slam finalist, Anisimova has made significant improvements to her game, which means this match will not be a simple task for Raducanu. It will be fascinating to see which of these two in-form players emerges victorious in Montreal, as Raducanu aims to continue her unprecedented run and climb the rankings ahead of the US Open. A seated position at this prestigious Grand Slam event is certainly within her reach.